Hello and welcome back for this week's tutorial for our hashtag heirloom Afghan crochet along. Today we'll be working on the stitch required for block number 3. This is the double crochet. With our yarn already on our hook here, let's go ahead and go through the steps for completing a double crochet. We're going to be working in this next stitch here, making sure we go all the way through the stitch from the front towards the back, going through the front loop and the back loop. So going in this stitch here, we're going to wrap our yarn over our hook, place our hook into that stitch, again going through the front and the back loop, making sure that they're both on your hook there. Wrap your yarn over and grab that yarn and pull it through that stitch. You have 3 loops on your hook now. Wrap the yarn around your hook and pull this yarn just through 2 of these loops. 1 loop, 2 loops. You now have 2 loops remaining on your hook. You're going to wrap your yarn around your hook again, and you're going to pull through 2 loops again. 1 loop, 2 loops. So you're doubling the action of wrapping the yarn around your hook and pulling through 2 loops. So let's do that again, and we're going to work in the very next stitch. We're going to go around the hook with our yarn, and we're going to go into that stitch, making sure we go through and collect both the front loop and the back loop. You see there's 2 loops on there. See there? Front loop, back loop. We're going to grab our yarn and pull it back through the stitch. We have 3 loops on our hook. Wrap the yarn around our hook and pull it through 2 loops on the hook, leaving 2 loops on the hook now. Wrap the yarn around your hook and pull it through the 2 remaining loops on your hook. And here is your double crochet. It's much taller than the stitches that we've done in the past, the single crochet and the half double crochet. So let's do that again. We're going to be working in this stitch here, making sure we go through both loops on that stitch, yarn over, go in through the stitch, grabbing that yarn and pulling it back through. We have 3 loops on our hook. Yarn over, pull through 2. We have 2 loops on our hook. Yarn over, pull through 2 more. Yarn over into our next stitch, grabbing the yarn and pulling it through. Yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over into our next stitch, grabbing the yarn and pulling it through. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Let's do a few more. Now remember, this video will be made available for right-handed crocheters as well as left-handed crocheters. So make sure that you are on the video that applies to you. The video will also remain available for you to come back to and watch over as many times as needed until you are comfortable with this stitch. Practice this stitch until you're comfortable, and then be sure to join us on my channel for our crochet along. We will be crocheting 63 individual sampler blocks. Every stitch will be different. And once we get our 63 blocks crocheted and joined together, we will have a beautiful heirloom Afghan. Yarn over into our stitch, grabbing the yarn and pulling it back through. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2 again. Onto the next stitch, yarn over, going into our stitch, grabbing the yarn and pulling it back through, yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through 2. Just a few more until we get the end of our row. yarn over into the next stitch, grabbing the yarn and pulling it through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over into our next stitch, grabbing the yarn and pulling it back through to the front, yarn over your hook and pull through 2 stitches, yarn over, going into our next stitch, grabbing our yarn and pulling it back through to the front, yarn over, pulling through 2 loops, yarn over and pull through the last 2 loops. There's just one more. Yarn over into our last stitch, again making sure we have both the front and the back loop, pulling our yarn back through to the front, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And here we have a lovely row of double crochet. So again, practice this double crochet until you're comfortable with it, and we look forward to seeing you on our videos and on our lives for our hashtag heirloom Afghan crochet along. Till I see you then, take care of yourself, take care of each other, and have a blessed day. Bye-bye.